Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Going to take a look at another Canadian IMP. We have chicken Cordon Bleu, menu number 12 from 2014. I have no idea how chicken Cordon Bleu will translate to a ration, but we're going to figure it out together. So we're going to figure it out together. Let's go ahead and rip on through the bag. Start pulling contents. Okay, we've got hamburger bun. Okay. Oh, onion mashed potatoes. Interesting. Okay, caramel latte. Oh, nice. Soldier fuel. Energy bar. Yeah, I've been actually looking forward to trying one of these. Chocolate. That should be pretty cool. Pretty hard. Got some instant coffee. We got some lemon lime sports drink. There's our really nice hot beverage bag. Whitener. Icebreakers gum. Okay, another lemon lime beverage powder. They usually do load the beverage base, which I think is good. Some honey. Cool. And this is some sugar. Okay. Peanut butter. All right. And a little book of matches. Sweet. Very good. Some Frank's Red Hot sauce. Always a nice addition. We've got our dessert. Sliced pears. See? It says it. It's dessert. It's crazy Canadians trying to pass off fruit as dessert. Who do you think you are? And finally, our chicken Cordon Bleu. Should be interesting. And we've got our trusty spoon, a little bit longer than your typical MRE spoons, but very sturdy. And the beach towel, as it will now affectionately be known on this channel, otherwise known as the super nice paper towel that comes with Canadian IMPs. I'm going to start by throwing our Cordon Bleu pack, ration pack here. Oh yeah. Okay, that's definitely a solid piece in quite a bit of juice. Going to go ahead and throw this into my hot water I've got behind me and let that sort of get heating up for us, and then we'll deal with the rest of what we have here. Let's see. Let's open up our hamburger bun. This is actually one of my favorite things from Canadian IMPs, and a lot of you might look at me nutty, but I mean it's an actual, like, a real hamburger bun. You know, in US MREs you definitely don't get anything quite this close to bread. And this is basically a nice bun-looking implement. Now, it's not going to taste like your normal bread, you know, that you would get, but still, it's still pretty good. And I think the closer you look to something that you would get commercially, the happier people are going to be. Let's open this bar here. Maybe. If I can figure out the secret of the package. There we go. Definitely chocolatey. Kind of reminds you of like your First Strike ration bars. That'll be interesting to try. I've been looking forward to that. Get that trash out of the way here. And, well, I guess let's just make our drink. I don't want to I guess I just kind of threw that out of the way. We do have a wet wipe, by the way. Just for those of you who care. I'm going to go ahead and make one of my drinks up here. Like I said, I mean, we've got 1, 2 beverage-based powders. We've got coffee. We've got a latte. These I'm going to keep for later. I'm, not really interested in having a bunch of caffeine right now. But I will go ahead and make up one of my lemon lime drinks. Lemon lime is actually one of my favorite flavors for like these powders, but everybody has different preferences there. But I do like the lemon lime. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do. I'm going to add the powder first, just to mix it up. Because I know I got a few comments, I don't remember, it's been a while, but adding the powder beforehand or after when you put the water in, what's wrong with you, you monster? I had a few people defending me on that, so I was pretty stoked. People were just as weird as I was. But yeah, we'll do it the right way this time. And these, the Canadian powder definitely seems to mix a little bit better than the American MRE beverage-based powder. At least the standard kind. So there's our drink. Very lemon-limey. We'll go ahead and just reconstitute these. So add hot water to the dotted line and mix well. This is, your powdered potato product. So I guess we'll see how this goes. See how it goes. Smells very oniony. Alright, so we got some hot water here. I'm gonna... Yeah, nope, definitely more. Okay. Let's mix that first and see what it does. Little soupy. Hey, but you told me how much to... You gave me a dotted line. I filled to it. Now we still got quite a bit of powder just stuck here in the corners. Looks like. And on the spoon, it's starting to thicken up a bit. Yeah, when they say stir well thoroughly, they definitely, this is a process. It's definitely thickening, but it's taking some, there's still powder in here. Still powder in the bottom, I can feel it. Yeah. It's getting creamy, alright. I know this is like the most entertaining thing you've seen all day. Alright, Dave. Really mixing those potatoes well, aren't you? Darn straight. So, I would call that potatoey consistency. Let's go ahead and dump it out here and we'll see how well or how not well I did. Well, it's pretty runny potatoes, I mean, but whatever. We live on the edge here. We don't always do everything by the rules. Okay. Yeah, definitely smell the onions. Ooh, yes. Very oniony. Okay. Break up my bun here. And we'll do a little bit of peanut butter on one half, a little bit of honey on the other half. Just knead that peanut butter up a little bit. I noticed that some of the Canadian packets I've had, the peanut butter was pretty runny. So just kind of want to get that kneaded pretty good. It's not looking bad. Looking pretty decent. I'll Okay, and now the honey. Did it make a, yeah, I made a good enough indent there. There we go. Pretty good amount of honey in there. Smells like honey. Okay. I think our meal, I'm just going to leave it in there for just a couple more. Let's go ahead and try a little bit of what's on our plate. I kind of got a vague taste of these potatoes, so I'm going to go in here for the kill and get a little bit better taste of these potatoes. Okay. Well, I'll tell you first and foremost, they need butter like crazy. And could even use a little bit of salt, which of course we don't have here from the pack. And you know, that's okay. But yeah, I have to keep telling myself they are instant mashed potatoes. They're definitely instant mashed potatoes. Wouldn't whine about it if I were out and had to eat them, but you know, they're not the greatest thing running. Let's try a little bit of our bun here. Some of our peanut butter bun. That's good. Definitely gives you a little bit of a dry mouth. Peanut butter very dry. Try some of our drink to wash it down. It's very good. Lemon lime, always good. Try a little bit of our honey bun here. That's a nice little treat there. Good honey. Bun's good. Try a little bit of our bar. Get a little piece of that ripped off there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It does put you in mind of the First Strike bar. Actually, very, very close. I'd say the chocolate taste is nicer in this, but they kind of along the same line. I did kind of forget here that I did have my excellent dessert of some sliced pears. So I'm going to open this up. I need another compartment. Quite a bit to this particular menu. Of course, Canadian IMPs, they do tend to pack a lot in their rations, and a lot of this stuff, squirted at me. A lot of this stuff, I'm sure you wouldn't really want to eat a lot of this all in one sitting. It's a pretty good sized meal. But we'll fish out a couple of, there's not a ton of pears in here. I just don't want to get the overflow of the juice, because normally these are packed pretty well in juice. I don't really need that flinging all over my tray. So yeah, there's, I would say, about one pear in here, like a whole sliced pear, maybe. Ah, dang it. Had this little piece of the bag just stopping me up a little bit. There we go. Be smarter than the bag. Okay, So there we go. We got our pears. While I'm disposing of this bag, let's try a pear. Yeah, it's good. Basically, like your lunchroom pears. Kind of sweet. Not overly sweet, but it's cooked pear. Sorry, I don't mean to sound unexcited, but it's cooked pear. Alright, well, our Cordon Bleu seems to be warm enough. So I'm going to go ahead and tear it off here and, maybe. There we go. Had to get it started. Interesting. Okay. A lot of juice. A lot of juice. Oh. There we go. Chicken Cordon Bleu is served. It's definitely basically a whole chicken breast there, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I see the ham. See that there? We definitely have hit ham. Okay. Get some of the sauce. Mmm. Oh man. Wow. Very rich. Very rich sauce. Very good. Wow. Oh, baby. That sauce, man. That's a good sauce. Mmm. Wow. Putting that on the potatoes. If there's anything that can liven up mashed potato, instant mash, maybe the sauce can. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow. Well, guys, I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite menus right here that I've had as far as Canadian IMPs go. The entree, perfect. Doesn't need a thing. This was a good one. Wow. I'm super impressed. So, yeah, guys, there we go. That's how you do chicken Cordon Bleu in a ration. Thank you, Canada. You rock. Alright, guys, well, there we go. That was menu number 12, chicken Cordon Bleu, IMP. I appreciate you guys stopping by. And, just feel free to leave comments, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and, just take a look at the other videos that are on the channel. Appreciate all of it. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.